25 years, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories has crossed many milestones and weathered many storms. But the company has lived up to its promise of creating value for its shareholders in India and abroad. DRL listed on the New York Stock Exchange on the 11th of April 2001, a few months before 9/11 and the subsequent crash. But by the end of the year, it had emerged as the best performing stock on the NYSE.
If I were to ask you to articulate or point out 5 key milestones that have transformed the life of Dr. Reddy's and your life in the process, what would those be?
To get the plants approved by US FDA and exporting to United States of America. You know, methyl dopa, which is Merck's product.
Yeah.
Merck discovered that.
Yeah.
And finally, we competed with Merck itself,
Yeah.
and they closed down the production. And 20 years later, I had a lunch in the farmhouse, and the guy introduced himself. I'm so-and-so, John so-and-so.
And you were responsible for
I was the one who hit me at that particular time. So they have a very healthy aspect. And not only that, ibuprofen, for example,
Yeah.
when we exported, Ethyl Corporation has sued us.
Yeah.
Has sued us. You know what they said in the letter to the Trade Commission or something? They said, these guys have the best of the technologies, they can compete with us. Why are you giving them this benefit of, exempting them from import duty?
Yes.
You slap it back on them. My lawyer had argued, my client made a Japanese company close down the production and a French company. 300 tons of the market they took from them, not from you.
Yeah.
And the objective of exempting the import duty is to encourage emerging countries to come to the level of developed countries.
Sure.
You have fulfilled. Actually, you should continue with it. We won the case.
Yeah.
Walking the tightrope of marrying innovation with risk hasn't been easy. But Dr. Reddy's is taking lessons from global pharma giant Merck, a company Anju Reddy looks up to.
They are the people with a background of science. It's a discovery-led company. And led by, for me, Rai Vajalas is my hero. Rai Vajalas is the one who actually is responsible for this launch of the first statin in the world.
Is there an Indian pharma company that you respect and admire?
From the point of view of discovery, nothing. I don't like to call Ranbaxy anymore as Indian company, but Cipla I have a great admiration. But he has clearly said that we should not respect patents. That statement I don't like.
What would the vision be for the next 25 years?
We will be a discovery-led company.
You are going to bring it
Not
back.
later than 10 years.
Life for DRL has come full circle. 20 years ago, the buzzword was new drug discovery. Today, it is biosimilars. And DRL has wagered 400 crore rupees on this stream and given itself 10 years to produce India's first successful discovery. How soon do you actually see a revenue kicker from the biosimilar side of it?
I think it's going to be in the 2015 timeframe from the regulated markets. The emerging markets are slowly growing up. They should be worth maybe $100 million by the time we launch our first biosimilar in the regulated market.
If I were to ask you for a one-line vision statement, what would that vision statement look like?
So obviously we don't have these vision statements anymore, right? So
Clearly, because they tend to, again, like a guidance, get you to stick to what you've actually articulated.
no, but more than that, I think, see, what we always talk about is really the purpose for which this company exists, which is about continuing to provide affordable and innovative medicines for healthier lives. That's the statement. As long as you live through that statement, that's what we are.
Well, it may not be a drug discovery-led company anymore, but the pragmatic approach applied by the Dr. Reddy's management over the past 3 years is beginning to show results. But the founder chairman, Anju Reddy, will not give up. He's hoping things will turn in the next decade. Here's wishing Dr. Reddy's Laboratories the very best of luck. Do send us your feedback and your comments to the Sultans of South at network18online.com. We'll see you next week. Till then, from all of us here, goodbye and thanks for watching.